Hello and welcome to Galatta Plus. In this video review episode, we're going to be talking about Karthik Gattamneni's Mirai with Teja, Sajja and Manchu Manoj. The film is an entertaining fantasy that plays like Amar Chitra Katha on steroids. In terms of story, the film is a traditional hero versus villain narrative, but the screenplay detours the suspense about what Mirai is, along with a genuine childlike sense of joy and invention, makes the film a very satisfying watch, especially on the big screen. Manchu Manoj and Teja Sajja give solid performances and they are surrounded by top-notch technical values. A longer review follows and it may contain spoilers.
Darling, mobile ullagin superstar.
Indigo's Photo, durable exterior paint with Divo color technology.
No compromise. Unga side liyo, enga side liyo. It's a GT promise.
GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
Now, after the Kalinga War, King Ashoka repents the bloodshed he has unleashed. He splits his powers into 9 parts contained in 9 books that will be protected by 9 warriors. One of these powers is immortality, which is why these holy books have been coveted down the years by Alexander, Hitler, and so on. So we get an Indiana Jones flavor to a Desi story about good versus evil. The latter is represented by Mahabir Lama, played with authority and menace by Manchu Manoj. As a film culture, we suffer from a lack of actors who look convincing as villains. Manchu Manoj not only has the build and the looks, he is also enough of an actor to convey badness with minimal words. I love that he can forge himself a sword that can become invisible at will. This is the kind of wide-eyed stuff we go to the movies for. Karthik Gattamneni's Mirai does not exactly shatter the chosen one template, but there's cleanness in the storytelling and a genuine sense of joy and invention. Watch Ritika Nayak as a mind reader capable of bending other people's synapses to her will. Watch Jairam as the sage Agastya in the modern day and you'll know what I mean. He says that Mahabir Lama is so evil that no power born in Kali Yuga can tackle him, especially now that he's got his hands on quite a few of the 9 holy books that King Ashoka left behind. The sage mentions something called Mirai and we keep waiting to know what it is, and when it is partially revealed with a creature from another Yuga, the moment is spectacular. This is a gorgeous looking film with lots of color. The cinematography, the music, the production design, the action and the visual effects are all aces. Teja Sajja plays Veda, an orphan who has to be convinced that he is the one who needs to take on Mahabir Lama. The film thankfully does not give Veda a love angle, and after being established with a comic action stretch, he gets going on his journey across the world. Teja looks the way he did in Hanuman. He's thin, he looks innocent, he's the visual opposite of Manchu Manoj. I like that Veda is never fully in control at any point. Unlike Mahabir Lama, he figures things out at the last minute and he needs the help of others. There's a great bit of writing where Veda steals a car and discovers something about himself. And this sense of discovery is an ongoing process. It's refreshing to see a hero who's vulnerable both emotionally and physically and yet decisive about what he needs to do. Some of the cliches are tiring, but Mirai keeps throwing up other things by way of compensation. We get sounds being used as weapons. We get a superb backstory stretch for the villain, who was ostracized as a child. Shriya Saran plays Veda's mother, and we get a lovely echo moment where the son mimics his mother's sacrifice in order to conquer Mahabir Lama. The mother-son emotion isn't overused. There's just enough to make us feel for Veda that his mother is so near and yet so far. I wish some of the stakes had a greater sense of danger, but Mirai is designed for the child inside us, and at least my inner child was quite satisfied. The film is old-fashioned in the best sense of the word, and when we get the full reveal of what Mirai really is, it's a goose-fleshy scene. We seem to be having a bit of a moment in terms of superhero movies that reference our own myths and legends and beliefs, and Mirai is a solid addition to this genre. If you like this video review, do subscribe to Galatta Plus and see you soon at the movies.
Darling, mobile ullagin superstar.
Indigo's Photo, durable exterior paint with Divo color technology.
No compromise. Unga side liyo, enga side liyo. It's a GT promise.
GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.